Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Minnesota Lynx against the Las Vegas Aces. With Brian Banafatemi and Tim Sports, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. You have to appreciate the way these two teams play. They're all about ball movement.
Yeah, they each play a beautiful brand of basketball. They're always hunting for good looks and making that extra pass.
And you're playing unselfish. That's the big thing. You're playing the right way, and it makes it easier for everyone to buy in.
Now here's Williams. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Lynx able to keep the ball here. Inside, Heedman nails the baby hook.
She draws so much attention. Williams can find others for easy buckets. Good dish.
Down low from 13. Rebound by the Lynx. Pass to Heidemann. Fires for three. Can't hit that one. Here's Las Vegas. And when you watch Courtney Williams, she's really an old-school two-guard.
Yeah, she is a really fun player to watch. 5'8", Williams, she doesn't take a lot of threes. Her MO is to slash, attack, play in the mid-range. Courtney gives defenses something they don't really see too much anymore, and that really works in her favor.
To the inside. That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She's down 4-3.
Offensively, she can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
Collier outside. It's Jessica Shepard on the wing. Knocks down the three ball.
A quick thinker. Shepard didn't need much time to get the shot off.
Green. Second chance shot. And she takes it up and lays it in.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Collier outside. Pass to Heidemann. 6 on the shot clock. Shepard with it. Collier outside. Off target from outside.
That's a shot you want to take if you're looking for the three. Defense totally off balance.
And the shot goes in.
Assisted.
Minnesota trailing. Outside Williams. Shepard to the middle. Achanwa can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the paint. And it's Collier missing.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Parker gets the bucket.
Yeah, they've got themselves in front right now with some outstanding shooting right off the bat. You like to see that aggression early on.
It's been just an absolute clinic at that end of the floor. They're filling it up.
And that one good.
Yeah, and at 6'3", Achanwa looks to use her height to her advantage, especially from the interior.
Timeout called the Aces. deciding to change it up. The Aces with the lead. Pass to McCautry. Over Smith. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Now here's Miller. Hebert outside. Now Smith.
Over
Clark.
2 minutes.
Alicia Clark with the defensive effort.
Didn't come away with points, but they'd be happy if every possession ended with that shot.
Here's Williams. And she converts the layup.
Well, listen, converting through contact is a mindset, and it's clear that Williams is of a rare breed.
Pass to Hebert. Buries it down low.
Hebert.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Green sinks the triple.
They're really struggling defensively. Too many easy buckets. I mean, what was the coach's game plan?
Who knows? And that's a really embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Well, this is the confidence that McBride has in herself. She understands how to carve through defenses with her ball handling.
And again, it's Las Vegas.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Now here's Miller. Looking for her first basket still in this one. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Stokes with the rebound. On the wing, Angel McCautry. McBride covering.
Even though she missed it, she couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that.
Miller can't get it to go.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Green. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play. Miller with it. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play.
The Minnesota
Aces
Lynx.
ahead. They lead by 13. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And a comfortable margin for the Aces here, guys.
Really just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense through one.
Not a lot of stalls for them on the offensive end here.
Well, free throws aren't normally the first thing you bring up, but Kayla McBride may be the best ever from the stripe.
After her career, Kayla usually hovering around that 90% mark. Only Elena Deladon is ahead of her, and that just tells you how much McBride takes pride in the details. Feels like the rest of the basketball has forgotten about the mid-range game. Not Williams. She still uses this part of the court.
Williams with the steal.
Aces foul. Number 9.
The Lynx making a switch here.
First team foul. Substitution for the Lynx. Natisha Heidemann.
Natisa Collier on the wing. Nice open look, but it's no good.
No getting around the fact that that's a shot she has to knock down.
From 11 feet away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's Williams. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it.
That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
And the Aces making a change here. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds in time.
Man, that's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't really been an issue for them yet.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter play. And that
Natisha
one's good. Heidemann.
8 of the last 10 points, that's right, you heard me right. 8 of their last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint. Something's got to change.
You know, the defense making it far
Ball
too
is
easy
turned
for
over.
them, and they're taking
The ball
advantage.
goes to Minnesota.
The Aces making a change
Now
here.
into the lineup for Las Vegas, Chelsea Gray.
Minnesota trailing. To the inside. Here's Williams. Well-timed
Courtney
pass and
Williams.
goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area, just dominating down low.
And obviously, that's something the defense has to address.
Pass to Gray. Lets the three fly. Shepard pulls it in.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Nafisa
And the
Collier.
basket by Collier.
Assisted by
And already just a
Courtney
little bit into
Williams.
the season, the elite teams are starting to separate themselves.
Yeah, and for the teams in the opposite position, this is a critical time as well. You don't want to dig too big of a hole.
Absolutely. With the level of competition in the WNBA, it's not easy to get back into playoff position once it hits the midway point of the season.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Collier. Williams. Shot clock at 6. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the boards hard.
And that effort has really been the key to their lead.
And it's in.
That's what I call pretty passing.
Dimes.
Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Now here's Williams. Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Well, Brian, Chelsea Gray is the whole package and really a true point guard.
Well, she's consistent with her scoring, and she can really move the ball around. One of the better shooters as far as percentage in the WNBA.
On defense, the Aces. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Kicks it out to McCautry with the shot. And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession.
Las Vegas ball. Substitution for the Lynx. Miller.
For those joining us, we're in the second quarter with just about 3 minutes gone by. Green, there's the block, and they're able to recover. McCautry, no good. Outside Miller. Over McCautry, and that one hits back iron. Inside, here's Williams. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
An attentive player who sees the floor well. Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
Collier outside. To halt the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Collier.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's
2
not
minutes
going to get
remaining
it
in the
done.
first
They
half.
need
2
to
minutes.
figure it out.
Pass to Wilson. 6 to shoot. Green. Good on the triple.
Great read by Wilson. Opposed to can move the rock. That is why you want Asia to have the ball.
Now here's Miller. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Courtney Williams for three. Angel McCautry grabs the miss. Pass to Wilson. Shoots over at Chanwa. A nice shot by Wilson.
But with a strong understanding of the game, McCautry's able to survey the floor and find the holes in the defense.
Collier gets the bucket.
I'm not the biggest fan of that shot, but guess
Las
what?
Vegas calls
He had the
timeout.
space to get it off, so why not?
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
And that was your Las Vegas Aces dancers.
Green hits the three-point bomb.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Pass to Uhas. Williams. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
They're having much more success here in the second after missing on a few chances that they had earlier.
Clark, right side. Over Smith. And it's Courtney Williams with the rebound.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
And she uses the glass on the layup.
You know, she might be 5'8", but Williams has tons of different ways to finish at the hoop. Hard to stop.
Outside Young. Stokes from deep. Comes out of the gate empty. Shot clock and game clock 1 second differential. Uhas can't get it to go. Green covered by Smith. Green. And another miss by Las Vegas. And here's Kayla McBride from... Oh, unbelievable!
Just in time.
Your
So
Las
3
Vegas
points
Aces.
right there at the buzzer.
39.
That was the definition of a prayer.
And it was answered.
32.
That'll do it for the first half. Aces ahead, leading by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Now the second half about to get started up again any moment. Williams has been such a difference maker here.
What a first half it was for her, well surpassing her average point totals up to this stage.
Yeah, she's on pace for a monster game.
And here are the Lynx now. 7-point differential. Pass to Shepard. Here's Heidemann. The three. And no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
I think they've been the more physical team, guys, and that's why they're ahead.
Usually the more physical, more aggressive team wins the game.
Here's Williams. Collier with it. Pass to Shepard. Down low. Collier, that's good.
They're
Collier.
just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
And in each of her first 2 seasons, Napheesa Collier led the league in minutes played.
incredible. And she didn't just stack up minutes. Collier is the rare player that gives you all of the 5 major stats, the 5 major food groups. Points, boards, assists, steals, blocks. Collier, she gives you it all.
Minnesota trailing. Knocked loose. Ball going up court. Basket good.
They're doing some work here in the second half. 3 for 4 from the floor.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the right side. Here's Heidemann. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Parker. And the layup falls.
Scoring in this league is so difficult. A player like Parker thrives because she converts when it's tough. Mentally, just so strong.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
The section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
So both teams changing it up here.
Dance squad.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it.
Las Vegas ball.
Green, she's guarded by Shepard. Kicks it out to McCautry. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, McCautry runs into some tough coverage, but she outplays the defender and makes the basket.
Pass to Miller. Shepard. And here's Heidemann. The three-pointer, no good.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list. Wow. I mean, come on, that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Now here's Collier. She's got 9. Heedman, the 11-footer, and Asia Wilson with the block. And the shot goes in. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Green. Minnesota grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
And the Lynx making a change here.
Into the lineup for Minnesota, Dorka Uhas. Alana
A little
Smith.
under 2.5 minutes
Kayla
off the clock
McBride.
now in the third quarter. Pass to Uhas. Miller. To the middle. Here's Smith. Uses the glass
Alana
to finish
Smith.
the layup.
A player who can get creative
Las Vegas calls
offensively. Let's just say Smith knows what to do inside.
Timeout called the Aces.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. And some appreciation for your Las Vegas dancers.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Gray outside. It's over Miller, and Gray gets it to go.
Talk about a creative ball handler. Once Gray gets defenders off balance, it's over.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here's McBride. He has 5. Pass to Smith. Now here's Miller. Clock at 6. He can't get it to go.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
And for Candace Parker, winning a title in 2021 with her hometown Sky, man, you know that was extra sweet.
It was special. I mean, Parker signing as a free agent with the Sky, taking a giant leap after spending her first 13 seasons with the Sparks. But Candace was rewarded with a parade in Chicago, her hometown.
Here's Miller. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
Can't get much easier than that for Miller. She kept her head on a swivel and didn't overthink it.
Clark outside. Pass to Parker. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Back to Clark. Over Collier. Shot's good by Clark.
A well-rounded offensive identity is really what makes Clark a threat to score anytime she's on the court.
Now here's Miller.
Aces foul.
And Chelsea Gray is going to pick up the foul.
First personal
That's her
foul.
first
Team's
foul.
first.
Both teams will
Second
make
team foul.
substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Now Williams. She's got 9. McBride outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Smith. They get it back. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Quality court vision to find the open teammate. Parker's guard-like skills are just on full display.
Here's McBride. He got it up in time, but it couldn't fall for her. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Aces on top, leading by 14. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. And some very quick points for them on that possession.
That's what I call a captivating move right there. She absolutely incinerated the defense with that one.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Shepard from deep. Rebound by the Aces. The 3. That's another one for her. Her 5th in just 7 shots.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Now here's Smith. To the wing, right side. And that one's good.
Natisha
Heidemann.
Those
3
two,
points.
they just keep going right at each other from deep.
A little one-on-one action we've got on our hands here, Tim.
I'm not complaining.
Green. Shepard pulls it in. Smith outside. Count it.
Alana Smith.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Green. Down low. Gray outside. There's the three. The three-pointer is on target.
A new age point guard. Gray doesn't just handle the ball and pass the ball. She also hits it from deep at a crazy rate.
Minnesota calls a timeout. The Lynx making a switch here.
Youth Dance Squad.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Williams with it. Pass to Shepard. Heedman. Collier outside. Shot clock at 5. And you love how Napisa Collier has stepped up to become a real leader on the floor.
I think we all expected it from the former Rookie of the Year, but it's nice to see her as a guiding voice on the floor. Someone that other players can look to in the big moments.
The first free throw is good. One thing I love about the WNBA, we see rule changes here before the NBA.
Well, the league does an incredible job experimenting, trying out new things that make the game better for us fans.
The best part for me is the speed of a WNBA game and how the rules help that. You watch a game, and it's basically constant action. Fewer commercial breaks means more exciting plays.
Three-pointer, Jackie Young. Another three for Las Vegas.
Usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
And Courtney Williams, here we go. That's another one for her. Her 5th in just 7 shots. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Wilson outside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead of that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Here's Heidemann. Here's Williams. Can't cash in from the high post.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
They get a hand on it. Young with the steal. Inside, Green battles through traffic and lays it in.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
So the Lynx now. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Collier outside. Pass to Heidemann. Just 5 to shoot. Right wing. Here's Achanwa. And the Lynx miss again. The playoff format, top 8 teams, regardless of conference, make it. 3-game first rounds, 5-game semis and finals. How do you guys like that?
Well, I love it. You know, I love the playoff format. My favorite part is just one 8-team bracket. Get the best squads in there.
And that first round is great. The first 2 games at the better seeded team. So if you're the higher seed, you really want to sweep and avoid that winner-take-all game 3 on the road.
And here's Heidemann. Collier. Can they get it? Can't get the layup. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
From deep, A'ja Wilson. That falls. Nice lead that time from Jackie Young.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. really for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Well, you could see it in her eyes. She wanted to return the favor with that three, but she just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Collier. No good there. Asia Wilson with some nice D. Fires from 18, and the Aces tack on 2 more.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Now here's Williams. Collier,
Nafisa
that's good.
Collier.
Simple game
Assist
plan.
goes to
Collier's
Courtney
teammates need to
Williams.
keep getting it to her. She's feeling it, going to town on the defense.
And she drops in the layup off glass.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Tiedemann, no good. And they can just sit on the ball here.
Enjoy it. They've earned the win.
No doubt. Outside Young. Wilson, defended by Achanwa. Wilson can't hit. Here's Heidemann. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they never found.
The energy here was just tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm, the flow of the game. What a treat.
And that's a wrap, everyone.